Well, there are certain words that carry weight, that trigger emotion at their very mention, and one of them is Alzheimer's. If you had the disease, but none of the symptoms, would you want to know? Researchers say that could be the key to stopping the disease before the symptoms start. Juliet Dreyer has the story.
How do you define Alzheimer's disease? Confusion? Memory loss?
It's kind of like a train of dominoes, and the disease is going to spread throughout the brain, and every body process is going to become disrupted.
Carrie Ayer with the Alzheimer's Association says 31,000 families right here in Northeast Florida are dealing with Alzheimer's. 31,000 families coping with one of the cruelest diseases around.
Sometimes it's just the fear and knowing that their loved one is going to be taken away from them and not knowing exactly when that's going to happen.
But what if you could stop Alzheimer's in its tracks, prevent the symptoms from ever starting? Under a new framework for Alzheimer's research, the disease won't be diagnosed based on symptoms, rather by analyzing the brain itself for the markers that define the disease, so-called plaques and tangles.
So a person can have Alzheimer's disease in the brain when they are absolutely cognitively normal.
An earlier diagnosis means earlier access to treatment.
Can we now intervene and prevent that Alzheimer's disease going on to become symptomatic?
It's a similar concept to treating other ailments, like heart disease before someone has a heart attack. For a disease that devastates so many, it could just be a glimmer of hope.
It would be incredible. It would be our dream.
Juliet Dreyer, First Coast News on your side.
Now, it's important to note right now this is only for people participating in research studies. So if you're interested in learning more about volunteering for one of these studies, you can contact the Mayo Clinic's Alzheimer's Disease Research Center. We have all that information posted on our website. Just head to firstcoastnews.com.